Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ plus story for today. I'm Edward Otto Zelke, and let's queer up entertainment. Dolly Parton's new West End musical is getting homophobic hecklers. Actor Steven Webb, starring in the West End's Here You Come Again, is calling out homophobic reactions to the show, including slurs and disruptions. Webb shared a viral video detailing incidents, including one in Manchester where a woman was ejected for shouting at a gay character. In London, Webb called a man yelling, "I'm not here to watch some effing talk about his boyfriend," end quote. Webb responded, "It's a Dolly Parton musical, mate. It's going to be a little bit gay." The video has over 350,000 viewers on TikTok. Tickets for Here You Come Again are available on the West End's official website.
The amount of audience members we have had to eject from our show due to homophobia is insane. It is insane. Just this week in Manchester alone, last night we had to eject someone who was shouting out slurs. On Wednesday, we had to stop the whole show. We had to do an entire show stop, leave the stage, because a woman was so disgusted that there was a gay character on stage and she was shouting out, and then all the audience started shouting at her and there was a massive sort of ruckus, and so she eventually was ejected and we could start again. But we were like stopped for 15 or 20 minutes. It's crazy. It's happening nearly every single week and it just blows my mind. This is a Dolly Parton musical. First of all, it's just me and Dolly Parton on stage, my character and Dolly Parton. London was the worst, which is crazy to me. I remember one guy who was shouting the F slur. He was like, "I'm not here to watch some effing talk about his boyfriend. I just want to see Dolly Parton." And it's like, listen to what you just said. Listen to what you're gay. You're gay. It's a Dolly Parton musical, mate. You're gay. It's going to be a little bit gay, obviously. But the amount of people... It's really opened my eyes, because we're in such a bubble in this industry, but traveling the country and seeing how many people literally cannot bear to see a gay person depicted on stage, it's wild. I feel very sorry for them. It'd be like if I had that reaction to the colour blue, because I mean it exists, it's not going anywhere, but I could not escape it. So I feel really bad for them, because I'd be like, "Oh fuck the sky!" Eventually I'd probably just realise that, oh, it's not actually hurting me and it's not affecting my life, it's just blue and it's just not my favourite colour. But no, they don't come to that sort of realisation. It's amazing. But also, read the synopsis. Also, it's a Dolly Parton, it's a musical, and it's a Dolly Parton musical. You're gay! Anyway, bye.
That's so amazing. I am so thrilled that, Dolly Parton, we can claim as an icon for the LGBTQ plus community.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Because if some of you have not known about Dolly Parton's support of the LGBTQ plus community, she's spoken out against Christians who judge gay people. She has supported marriage equality, starting in 2009. She's criticized the bathroom bans. She's intervened when a Dollywood visitor was asked to take off their marriage equality t-shirt. I mean, she just really steps in and she fights for us. So,
100%.
We're going to be celebrating her at the chorus as well. We're going to be doing a pride concert for Dazzling Divas. And Dolly Parton is one of our divas that we're celebrating. But she's right up there as we claim Cher, Diana Ross, and all of those gay icons. They're us, baby. So if you're going to a theater and it's about Dolly Parton, you got to, you got to do your homework.
Right? And Dolly Parton walks the walk and talks the talk, okay? She supports us 100%. She has called herself a living, breathing drag queen, okay? And let's be real, folks. You don't get more white than Dolly Parton, okay? Yet she still stands up for us in that regard. If you guys remember COVID, at the beginning of COVID, she gave over $1 million for the first vaccine. This is what she does. And she may not be on the soapbox saying gay rights, gay rights, gay rights, but she does it with money. And that is a really big, helpful way, That is the way to help, right? Money is deeply important. So you know what, Heckler? You're going to make this show even more popular. So thank you, right? So people will be getting the Here You Come Again tickets, and West End is going to be sold out. For sure. We can't talk about the story without mentioning that, a lot of reports, one report done by ONS had said that there was a drastic rise in hate crimes towards the LGBTQ plus community in England and Wales last year. And it's the climate of the world, right? We're giving people who used to stay in the shadows with their hate, we're giving them a platform to be their true authentic selves too, in an upside down world that we're in right now. So stories like this get us mad, and I hope that all the gay people in the audience really put her in her place, because I think they did, you know. But again, you know, goers, if you're going to go to a drag show or you're going to go to a Dolly Parton show, there's going to be a little gayness there to expect. You know, it comes with the territory.
The redundancy of shouting, I don't want to see this F slur stuff. I want to see Dolly. Words coming from an F slur, possibly. If you are a huge Dolly fan, you got a little bit of gay in you, sir, probably in that moment.
Yep.
So I don't know what you mad about. Also, I need all the hunky leather bears to galvanize, come out, grab all your weapons and start fighting in these streets. Like, they really think us gays are a bunch of punks. And honey, if you could take a dick in the butt, you are not a punk.
Yeah.
We have a high pain tolerance and a mouth to match. So you think you're going to pick on us, baby, you're going to get checked and corrected on this day. Hello.
Listen, there are a couple of drag queens that are putting together a night to go practice firearms.
Oh, that's great.
Okay. And we're keeping it all on the low, you know, but I mean, if a gay militia needs to start, we'll have to start it. You know, it is what it is. Again, high tolerance of pain. Most of us have had to withstand a lot of pain in our lives. So trust me, we ain't afraid of the fight, for sure. So that is a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.